Movement that didn't appear on the ballot paper received more than 450,000 votes across the country, placing it in 5th position nationally. One SA beat established parties like COPE, Good and the ACDP. Musi Maimane's One South Africa movement partnered and supported independent candidates as well as community forums to contest the local government elections across the country. Maimane says he's elated with the outcome and will be contesting the elections in 2024. Ayesha Ismail reports.
Musi Maimane says the people have spoken and the days of traditional big parties dominating elections are numbered.
Now we have about just over 450,000 votes across the country, which would put the cohort of independents across the country now as the 5th biggest party in the country, if we were to be a party in that sense. And ultimately is an indicator about the fact that not only were we able to beat all the other smaller parties, it shows the fact that communities are now wanting to give expression to their view.
He says people are tired of poor municipal services and empty promises.
We've seen an increasing number of candidates, now just over 1,500 nationally. We've seen incredible results in Knysna, where ultimately now the communities are the kingmakers through their independent candidates and can decide that. We've seen in Cedarburg where we've been able to beat every other party there and only second to the ANC, where now there can be a coalition where in Cedarburg you can have an independent candidate mayor.
One South Africa movement is now working to make sure that legislation changes so that independent candidates can also contest the provincial and national elections in 2024. And does he have any regrets about not joining forces with Herman Mashaba's Action SA?
Not at all. First of all, I think let's reflect on what this election means. If you start a political party, you become attractive only to politicians. If you start a movement, as we have, you become attractive to a diverse group of people who bring about fresh talent.
And he wants to be part of that talented group.
Without doubt, I'll be contesting in 2024 to make sure we bring about this change.
One political analyst believes Maimane's movement should be given time to show what this new innovative way of contesting elections will lead to.
Is that it comes at a time where independents are becoming a key driver in communities. People are turning to them. There's a confidence question, there's a trust question. All of these things that they're turning to them as their interlocutors. So if there's something wrong, you go to them.
She says because the councillors come from the community, they will be held directly accountable by the community. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.